For the third straight day, not counting lunch breaks, Rosa was reading the very bestest book she'd ever read. It was full of lovely pictures and poetic words, but she had almost reached the end. In fact, there's so little left we can probably read the rest of it with Rosa. The fearless knight drove away the monstrous dragon and smiled suavely at the princess he had just saved. "When you're around," said the princess to the knight, "my heart does flip-flops of unbridled joy in my royal ribcage."
Beautiful writing! I wish my ribcage was royal.
"And when you're around," the dashing knight replied, "I feel alive, like I could vanquish every dragon in Dragonland without breaking a sweat." He took her by the trotter and led her back to the palace, where they ate much cake.
What? That's all? Must be super great to be a princess. Strong, handsome knights always going on daring quests to gain your notice. Hey, I wonder if some knights would go questing for me if I encouraged them.
Princess Rosa decided to inspire Sir Chico and Sir Crash. They were doing scientific tests at the time, and is not science itself a quest for knowledge?
Done and done. Time to start the countdown.
5 and 4.
Hi, boys. Do I look
3,
any royaler?
2,
Dare I say even princess-like?
1.
Are you inspired by
Boom!
it? Ah! What the burnt bacon?
All right. Look at that.
Awesome.
Look at me! Some knights.
Strangely, neither Chico nor Crash dropped everything to go on a quest for Rosa. Maybe she needed a knight who was more mature, less silly loud boyish. Someone like Wally. He was a poet. Poets are totally romantic, right?
Well, hello there, Wally. It's kind of crazy, but all day long my heart has been doing flip-flops in my royal ribcage. Yee! Wally! Hey, Wally!
Hello, Rosa.
Hi, finally. Are you all right?
I'm terrible, for I am talentless.
But you're really talented.
I'm not. Let's be honest with each other. I stink. My poems are awful. What'd you say about your heart?
Actually, nothing special.
Olga has this great heart medicine, made from pine cones or something. It's good for whenever you're nervous. Sometimes it really helps. Want some?
Mm-mm.
When life gets hard, seeking good advice can really help. Rosa decided to ask Carlin for his advice about who she should get to quest for her. Maybe Carlin himself would want to do it.
Weeping worms, Rosa. What's happened to make you so miserable?
I read a book.
What, the saddest book ever written?
No, it is the happiest ending ever about a beautiful princess. Everyone loves. Everyone goes on quests for her, but it seems no one will do anything for Princess Rosa at all. I just feel so sad.
I see. Well, first of all, you must stop crying. You say you feel sad and lonely? My dear, you couldn't have come to a better bird. No one understands feeling lonely like a big, loud, grumpy, crotchety old crow. One time, my ship got caught in a storm and sank, and I ended up shipwrecked. I found myself alone on a small island, completely cut off from the rest of the world. Then I discovered another passenger washed up on the other end of the same island. Turns out he was this prince from some foreign kingdom.
Prince? All right, now you're talking. I'll find a prince as soon as possible. Thank you, Carlin. One thing, where can I find one? Like, is there a prince shop?
Bye.
My prince. Prince!
Rosa went down to the beach and searched all the dunes, hoping desperately to find that at least one shipwrecked prince had washed up there. Rosa searched and searched, but alas, she did not find a single prince. She sighed as the sun began to vanish on the horizon, taking the hopes and dreams of a certain pig with it.
Oh, sweet mystery of life! At last I found you! I am the princiest prince ever! Please send me on a quest!
Thank you, Pumpkin Prince. I was just heading home.
But you must not!
Why?
You must send me on a quest! 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 It's all you've talked about all day! Give me a quest! Give me up!
What were you doing inside that thing?
Hey,
So, we thought you'd like it if someone went on a quest for you.
So we constructed a prince.
You call that a prince? It's a monster!
I told you guys.
because the prince was really a dragon in disguise the whole time.
Rosa looked around at her dear friends who had gone to so much trouble. Just to make her happy. They were way better than some silly prince. She realized that all of them were already on a wonderful quest, all together. A quest called Being Lifelong Friends.
Well, I'm not a princess, but I'm as happy as one.
The wardrobe door creaked open. When he looked back, he could just make out something hanging. A fur coat made of rabbit pelts.
I can't hear any more of this story, or I'll just pass out from fear.
In that case, here's a story for you. It's the tale of the masked minstrel.
Really? Is it a scary story, would you say?
Chico had to sleep with the light on for weeks after he heard the story. I'm gonna take that back. I don't think he slept ever.
No thank you then. Just tell me, is he real, the masked minstrel?
One day, a circus came to town, but something was wrong. Everyone in it wore a mask. I mean everyone, even the elephants. But the strangest of all was a tall man in a long cape. And he wore a black mask that was impossible to take off.
Oh, that's horrible. Why couldn't he take off the mask?
He was forbidden from taking it off.
But one time he did take it off, and he began to strum the strings of his black guitar. And all the women fell in love with him, and it made them lose their minds.
Oh no, how awful!
Yes, it turns out he was stealing their hearts, and there was nothing they could do. But there was no evidence to tie him to the crime. Not until...
Don't tell me anymore! You're scaring me on purpose!
Until one night when the full moon appeared in the sky, and he...
I'm not listening! 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 I'm not listening!
Well, it looks like you've won yet again. Your story about the masked minstrel is the scariest one yet.
It wasn't all me. Your parts were great. That bit about the hearts, awesome.
There's nothing to be afraid of. They're just trying to scare you. There's no such thing as the masked minstrel because they made him up. Oh! Who's there? Oh, I'm sure it's just the wind in the trees. No one's really over there. After listening to ghost stories at night, your mind starts seeing things that aren't there. Phew. Ah! Is someone really over there? Or is it my imagination? Come out here! There's no lurking in these woods! You see him, right? The tall man with the hat and cape? Oh, hold up. It's him! The masked minstrel! Ah!
I assure you, there's no masked minstrel here. Your subconscious has made him real in your mind, but now we're breathing him out. Breathing him out? Breathing him out? Tell me what you see here.
It's the masked minstrel.
You think so? And this one?
That looks like the masked minstrel.
Where do you see that? It's just a yellow beach umbrella lying on the sand.
Fine. It's a beach umbrella.
Good girl.
With the masked minstrel relaxing beneath it.
Oh, fine. I think you just need a good night's sleep. A nice herbal supplement should help. Melatonin should do the trick. And maybe some chamomile as well. Good night, Rosa.
Oh.
It's such a beautiful evening. Don't you think, mademoiselle?
Yeah, I guess. Are you... him? Are you the masked minstrel?
If mademoiselle believes that I am?
Well, I haven't heard good things about you. You steal ladies' hearts, right?
Is it my fault they fall for my charm, my mustache, and my beautiful music? You seem like a strong girl with a smart head on her shoulders. Au revoir, mademoiselle. It's been my pleasure making your acquaintance this evening.
Should I be afraid of you? Will you steal my heart? Huh?
That may be a challenge.
I'm not scared anymore! I'm not scared at all! But I can see how you do it now. Stealing all those hearts.
See that? He's sweeping all right.
Uh-huh. He'll come back shortly.
Right, you're up. Get going. I'll stay and cover you.
Ha-ha! I'll get the measurements, and the client won't even notice.
Well, good luck. The very happiest of New Year's, Wally.
Likewise, thanks.
Hey, are you sweeping off your front path for Santa Claus? Well, that is quite nice.
Look, I know I come across as naive and simple, immature, and I kind of am, but even I'm not so gullible as to believe in Santa Claus.
Nah. Just hurry up. What's taking so long?
What? Hurry what up?
Hurry up and start believing in Santa Claus. He believes in you, after all.
So, have you got a gift for me yet?
Yeah.
Excellent! Yours for me is ready. You'll love it. I am just such a wonderful friend. But I'm not telling you what it is. But first I want to give present for myself. And then I thought, wait, I'll just give it to Chico. Then I can just borrow it from him. Clever, right?
Who's in there?
It's me. You making progress?
I think I am. My surveillance suggests Wally would most like to be given either a vest or a flying bicycle.
Yeah, a vest has already been decided on. We took measurements and everything.
Uh-huh. Well, I'll work on the sky bike as a backup. Of course, there are other possibilities. As some desire has been expressed for a marshmallow hat, a magic wand that's waterproof, and a romantic dinner by candlelight. But as for Chico and Crash, I haven't learned their dream gifts yet.
Well, find out fast. We haven't got much time. We'll regroup at Carlin's place. Passwords, I'm not on the naughty list. And the countersign is nice list or bust.
What's with the giant box?
Well, it's just in case Santa Claus happens to drop by with a present. I didn't want it to be in his way.
Chico, do you still believe in Santa Claus?
Well, of course. I've seen him.
You mean when you've seen someone wearing a Santa Claus costume.
It wasn't a costume, it was really him. And tonight, if nothing unexpected happens, he'll come again and leave me a wonderful present.
Hey, do you want me to capture him for you? That way I can prove to you he's just some dude in a costume.
But how are you going to catch him?
With Carlin's fishing net. Just scoop him up.
What's the world coming to when folks have stopped believing in Santa Claus? What's next? Is everybody gonna stop believing in Elvis and the tax fairy? If it goes that far, the world is done for.
It's a shame. A shame. Just a terrible shame.
Oh, we have some guests.
Weird. Ooh, I found it!
Yep, that's what happens to young people when they've quit believing in good old Santa. Barge in, no greeting, take your stuff. Let's get back to work. This is where we split up. Remember the plan, everybody. If we do get caught, don't scare them. Just go into your ho-ho, ho-ho, ho-ho-ho, set the gift down, and run. It's time to start Mission Santa Claus.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
What the Noel? What is going on here? Hey, Barry. Is that you? Enough ho-ho stuff. Get me down from up here. Whew. Almost got caught. Hey, Barry. You can take off the beard now. Barry, where you going? Barry! Hush, why you yelling? You're Barry. So who was it that just helped me out? It had to be the real Santa Claus!
He's gone. And then the sled turned into a rocket ship and exploded. It was the best dream ever.
I dreamed that I could fly.
Awesome.
You know, I don't think I ever have dreams.
What? Don't have dreams? How does that work?
Maybe you just don't remember.
At least you can sleep. Insomnia's rough.
Not for me.
I've heard counting sheep can help. Maybe you should give it a try. $298, $299, $300, $301, 302 sheep, 303 sheep, 1,000,000 wonderful sheep. Ah!
Can I take your order, please?
My, order?
For your dream. We're running a special on scary clowns.
I can choose? Awesome! Oh, I know! Let's have it take place in the ocean! Oh! And I want a yacht! And a handsome prince. Too much?
No, I can make that happen. Anything else?
That's all. Thank you, Wally. Thank Thank you! And hello.
I wonder if you can
What's going on?
Rosa told us what happened. How you can customize your dreams.
What now?
This
You're
is
like
no
a
time
dream
to be
wizard.
humble. Tell us how you do it.
Come on! Don't you remember? In my dream! The sea, my boat, and my handsome prince.
I'm very lost right now.
Maybe you just dreamed the whole thing.
No, duh. It was a dream. But I remember what happened. Wally was right there and made the very dream that I asked for.
Well, did you do anything different?
Not that I recall. I counted sheep to fall asleep. And in my dream, I kept counting sheep, and then Wally appeared, almost like I summoned him.
Maybe there's a link. Due to all the legends of sheep, they could have some scientific link to sleeping. An interesting theory.
I've always counted lizards. That probably explains a lot. 111 sheep, 112, 13, 113. Where is this darn sheep? 1,000 sheep, 1 million sheep, 12 million. You're finally here. Oh, take me somewhere.
Any details?
Well, I could use a new therapist.
Okay. It's just missing a little, So I'll need some of that, please. A dream isn't fun without any action. You feel me? Oh yeah, get ready for a beating. Great job, Wally. Thank you. That evil robot didn't stand a chance. He was cowering in the corner, and then I flip-jumped off the wall and he exploded.
That sounds more like a nightmare, Crash.
Yeah? Then what'd you order?
It's, nothing, really. That's personal.
Oh, poor guy looks exhausted.
I guess that makes sense. While he sleeps, he's really working.
And what's weird is he never remembers his own dreams.
He doesn't have any dreams left for himself. He uses it up on us. Must be rough, right?
The poor thing.
Let's try to help him out.
Wally. 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 Wally.
What's this?
You're in a dream. Sleeping now.
I've waited so very long.
Now what would you like to dream? Just tell me. Anything.
Well, what I really want is to sleep.
An international, or shall we say intergalactic news, the International Astronomical Alliance
careful,
made a major
Olga.
decision yesterday that will strike a blow to Pluto lovers everywhere. The decision to withdraw Pluto's status as a planet.
What?
Sure. It says here in this article that it's only a dwarf planet.
And now, back to everyone's favorite scientific
Has
game
the
show,
Astronomical Alliance lost its mind? After all, there are only 9 planets. If they continue at this rate, the whole darn solar system will be dwarfed beyond recognition. And that's no fun. Put that down. I'm trying to lecture here.
Well, what can you do about it?
Well,
Hi.
From now on, I'm going on strike. I won't eat a bite until they call Pluto a planet once again. And now, we'll make an announcement. Have you notified the Astronomical Alliance?
Check.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Have you notified the press?
Yes, sir.
Are we ready?
Ready.
Hello? Are you listening?
Doggo, 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 doggo. Doggo, doggo. How you feeling?
Not bad.
Are you feeling hungry yet?
Just a little. But Pluto's more important. So I prefer to concentrate on that.
Give me that. Kind of mealy. Oh.
Carlin, have you heard anything?
Not a word.
Nothing from the Alliance?
I'll let you know.
Where are you going?
Going fishing.
That's fine and dandy. You go fish while I suffer for Pluto. Potatoes are rotten. Who's that?
It's us, my dear. We brought food.
You what? Has Pluto been made a planet again?
No such luck.
Oh, then I can't eat anything.
No one will see.
What does it matter if anyone sees or not? Just like Pluto. They don't see it as a planet, but that doesn't mean it doesn't matter to billions of people.
Hey, look!
Oh!
Doggo! Honey!
Can't you see him on strike over here? Quit trying to sabotage me.
If you don't want any, just
I'm
say
committed
so.
to an important cause. If they don't make Pluto a planet again, you'll be eating your honey over my bones.
Please listen, Doggo. This hunger strike isn't doing you a bit of good. It was a noble attempt and very brave on your part, but why persist when it's only making you sick? What does it matter, Doggo? Now come on out of there. Who cares about Pluto? It's nowhere near here.
Only 5 billion kilometers.
Now, are you gonna come out of there and eat something, or aren't you?
What's that?
Earthling, on behalf of the citizens of Pluto, we would like to make you an honorary Plutonian. Return with us, Earthling, for at the rise of the sun, our fierce and fearless Plutonian warrior fleet will destroy the Earth and all its inhabitants.
No! Earth isn't all bad! Why should all Earthlings pay for the wrong-headed actions of a bunch of know-nothing astronomers drunk on power? Just look how lovely our Earth is! All the beauty and wonder and joy it possesses! Oh, please give us another chance! I beg of you!
Your arguments are quite persuasive, my Earthling friend. We will mull it over.
Take it easy. We gotta get old Docco some grub and fast.
I brought some
Careful.
soup. And I've got fresh bread waiting at
Sure
home.
hope you learned your lesson.
What he needs is protein. He looks so
What good is it
good.
done yet? You don't need that anymore.
Nothing to eat like this.
All the time in there. I probably just would stay home, to be honest with you. Why even try it to begin with?
I think I threw my back out. I've had it too long. I should have thrown it out long ago.
What did you expect for someone your age? You can't just go around jumping like you used to.
What do you mean, your age?
Hold still.
Yeah! I don't agree to age. I won't accept it, and that's that. Yes, I refuse.
Oh, well, what are you going to do then?
I don't know. Not yet. I will not put up with it. I will find the Elixir of Youth.
What? The Elixir of Youth? And just where are you going to find it? What a dreamer. Ow! Oh, my back.
Let me help you with that.
About that Elixir of Youth, where do you think we should start looking for it?
Here.
The Elixir of Youth.
Almost there.
Shake it!
Is that enough?
Oh, it says here that the cones should be small and unopened. And all you knock down are big open ones. You would think the least you could do is... Hold on, I think I see one. Bend the branch down a little.
Wow! What's next on the list?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
The seaweed has to be green for the elixir, but all these are just as blue as you are. Go back.
Right. Green, not blue.
You stay here. Warm up while I go for a dive.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What is it with youth today? Don't they get tired? I get tired just watching them.
How much further?
We need a cup of mountain honey. We'll keep climbing until we find some mountain honeybees.
Don't bother. I think they found us. Ah, just enough for 1 cup. Oh!
Time
Time to go! Ah! No, no, no. Oh, nice bees, kind bees. So sorry, so sorry. Time to go.
Faster!
Suck in your stomach. Breathe steady. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoa! Holy carrots! Pick it up, y'all. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Bees?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
It's ready.
Let it cool down.
No! Every second it cools, I lose another year of my life. This is disgusting. I can't drink this. Maybe we can dilute it or something. Rub it. Twice a day. Morning and night. It's just a cream.
Cream? Wrinkles? This is not the Elixir of Youth. It's just a cream that takes away your wrinkles.
You were right. There's nothing we can do about our age. It is what it is. And we are what we are. There are some advantages to being older, you know. However, we haven't figured out what they are yet. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because you and I are just not old enough.
Those who lack confidence in themselves are usually afraid of the future. The overconfident ones are afraid of the past. And the present is so fleeting that you have no time to be scared of it. A birthday is the day when those of us who live in the present look back at the past and hope for a better future. There is no reason to be afraid of birthdays, even if the past suddenly threatens to disturb the present.
You know, Barry has a big birthday coming up. So here's an idea. I'd like to give him a pocket watch. I have the chain. Now we have to find a watch. We'll just find something in your junkyard. Then you fix it.
Okay, and I'll decorate it with a bunch of bees.
Yeah, and I'll write a beautiful inscription for it in perfect iambic pentameter with my exquisite handwriting, okay?
Then?
If we want to give him something that tells time, here, they always say the bigger the present, the happier the person getting it.
Ooh, or how about this one? This one plays music, and it has loud chimes, and it has dancing earthworms that come out every hour.
That would be nice, but I don't have enough beads to cover that one.
Great idea. I can still write the same inscription, but now the letters can be so much bigger.
Who needs a clock that has dancing earthworms in it? Or how about a clock that makes a delicious sandwich when you're really, really hungry? A tuna sandwich at 2, hummus at 7, and a button for extra mayonnaise. Now that would be a good clock, all right. All your meals served on time.
Here, look. Is this good?
What's with you? I told you we don't have enough beads.
We've known each other for such a long time. And over the years, you have to admit, we've given you all sorts of presents. We wanted to give you something you could feel good about. Something that was practical. Well, that you could use. And something that was fun, too. Open your eyes.
And there's plenty more where that came from. Drink up.
And a juicer for juice.
beauty. Mon cher, pourquoi aren't you sleeping?
I am in such a dilemma, my darling. I can't decide what to do tomorrow. Either play billiards with the prince once again, or remain here at home and play my music.
Are you mad? You are doing neither. In case you've forgotten, tomorrow is the governor's ball and you are attending with me. That settles that. Now come to bed, darling. I need my beauty sleep.
You're right, you're right. Hmm? Holy moly! What was that? Did you see that? Tell me you did.
I saw it, but... Do you think it was... someone trying to put a curse on us?
Oh, my word.
Mulechka!
Yes, dear, I'm coming straight away.
Mulechka, there is a gentleman who is sleeping in our bed.
What? What, may I ask, are you doing here, sir?
Me? Well, I live here.
Mulenti. Mulje, take it easy. Calm down. Muliduli, don't get upset. Easy. Mulenti, stop.
It's all your fault. Let's go for a nice walk. How about a walk? Look what happened. Where are we now? Nobody knows.
I wanted to walk near home. It's your fault. I've already walked there and over there, too. Boring. Thanks to you, we're in the middle of nowhere now. Does nowhere even have a middle?
I'm going to die of hunger.
Oh, great.
I told you not to touch anything, Wally.
I'm not touching anything.
Is there anybody here?
We are lost.
Look, an apple!
Don't touch it. It's probably past its expiration date.
But I'm hungry. Oh boy. I could really go for a big piece of chocolate cake right about now.
And a nice hot cup of tea. Oh. Huh?
Oh, thank you. Maybe you could also send us home?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Go home. Why am I itching so much? No?
Wally, we're home!
He did it! There's my sun. Here's my grass. Oh, wow.
Actually,
How
I think
nice.
you're the one that did it, Wally. It's when you scratched your head and said, "Go home."
Coffee.
With sugar.
Extra sugar. Rainbow. 8 of them. Some bird singing Mozart, if you please.
I don't want to listen to birds singing that old stuff all the time.
It's classical music, my dear.
Well, aren't there newer ones? Just scratch somewhere else.
But why? I finally have the power to make this world a much better place. And prettier. More fair. And kinder.
Ha! Prettier, more fair, kinder? Looks like this!
No.
Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Turning right's not turning left, and turning left's not turning right. Something rounds, not something snorts not something short. Bum bum, same thing in reverse. Something dark's not something light, something rude's not something nice. And if a dish is burning hot, it means that it's not made of ice. When a man is bald up there, he doesn't have long golden hair. Pum, same thing in reverse. They cut us like a knife to bits, all these crazy opposites. But you cannot hide or flee, there's no possibility. There's no possibility, there's no possibility. 1,000 safety measures will not count the probability. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black's not snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black, snowy white. Snowy white's not charcoal black.
Let's return things to the way they used to be and never change anything again.
But let's agree that never means never. And if we want to change something, we first have to ask each other for permission.
Agreed. Everything goes back to the way it was. 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 Everything goes back
to the way it was.
Maybe our itch just doesn't itch anymore.
We're all scratched out. I could go for an apple.
Why did I listen to you? I would be sitting at home right now, all warm and cozy, and getting ready to...
Eat, Taco! The only reason we're out here is because of you. You asked us to keep you away from food.
Foodaholic! I thought that you would tell me some interesting yet educational stories about the benefits of fasting. But instead, you're dragging me through the snowbanks in the middle of a blizzard.
A hike is a perfect solution for those who eat too much.
You spend more time moving and less time eating.
We have moved so much that I think we're lost.
It's fine. When the storm calms down, we'll find our way out of here.
Look, there's a log cabin.
Wow, look how much snow is falling. Taco, move out of the way. Looks like no one's been here for a long time. Come on. Huh, looks like the house is abandoned.
Don't we have any food?
You forgot the magic word.
Please?
No, diet.
You're crazy! What if we're stuck here for a week? What are we supposed to eat then? There's somebody out there. I saw someone lurking out there. I crossed my heart.
Maybe he's hallucinating from hunger. Maybe we should give him a break.
You think we should feed him? Remember, that's all you get for the whole day.
Thank you. They have food here. I know it. This is a rude and inconsiderate way to treat one's guest. Where are you? Come out, I saw you. Who are you? A friend or a foe?
A friend? You know they're hiding it from you. Get it from them.
You mean they really have food? I don't get it. Why don't they give it to me?
Now, you know the truth. It's either them or you.
You're so kind, so appetizing. Don't go away. Let me hug you.
Push, Chico. Did you feed him?
Yes, according to the diet.
The burger told me everything.
What? We had a burglar in here?
Not burglar. The cheeseburger told me you have it. Hand it over, no one gets hurt.
Hand what over?
I'm done playing games with you. I want the food!
Holy carrots. I guess you can't really make someone change against their will. I mean, if you are ready, then you can change yourself without help from anyone, right?
Yes, you're right. He's not ready. I mean, it's like he doesn't eat for a couple of hours and he starts seeing talking cheeseburgers.
Oh, my naive friends. It's not just a figment of my imagination. It really does exist. It's so big and appetizing. You can try to lose weight and follow a diet all you want, but I can assure you that in the end it will most certainly come after you, and then...
And then what?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry. You'll see it someday when you're ready.
And now, my dear Rosa, I'll bet you can't guess what the birthday present is that we're going to give you today.
I'm going to guess that it's something sweet! Because that's the way life is. Sooner or later, all sweet things stop being sweet. So you have to keep giving people sweet things over and over.
Don't worry. You won't have to worry about finding something sweet. In fact, you'll never have to worry again.
That's because this present is the type of present that never stops giving.
To make our Rosa's life so sweet, as if she were a queen, we thought we'd give a candy treat, a chocolate machine. And it works on perpetual motion. Lift it, please. Yeah. One moment. Are you ready? Here it comes. Voila! A chocolate bar!
It can't be. It's just a dream. The dream of my life. All the chocolate I could ever eat. Today's the first day of the rest of my life. And what a life it'll be! Ah! Instructions. Ah!
Rosa, aren't you gonna get sick?
No, I'll never feel sick again. 'Cause now I can have as much chocolate as I want. And then for dessert, I'll have more. 5, no, 10, no, 100. As much as is pigly possible. I'll make everything out of chocolate. A table out of chocolate. A chair out of chocolate. If I get hungry, I'll eat the table. I'll even make a chocolate house, too. Whee! The entire world will be made out of chocolate. Yes! I'm in shock. In shock. I'm in shock. In shock. I'm in shock. In shock. Shocky, 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 shock. I'm in shock. Everything's in chocolate. Everything's in shocky, 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 shock. I'm in shock.
Feel that? Huh?
Check.
Looks like a landslide.
Is it a volcano?
We have to dig out.
What kind of disaster is this?
I'm in shock.
Hey! How you doing, guys?
Oh, these caves are fascinating to look at here in this volcanic lava.
This isn't lava.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
It's from the chocolate machine, then?
The one that never stops.
That's it. We need to get out of here.
Why do you think that it's dripping?
It's the sun. The chocolate's melting.
I'm too young to drown in chocolate. Someone get us out of here. Oh, please.
I see a light. It's all over for us.
Hey, you in the hole! Grab the rope! It's okay. Not to worry. We'll look for Rosa and save this little piggy.
There she is. Rosa!
Chocolate.
You can pull us up now.
Where are you taking me? Oh, boy. I think I might have eaten a bit too much. What is happening with my life? My greatest dreams finally came true. But I don't think I can digest them.
Everything in moderation, my dear. Moderation.
Everything's in chocolate. Everything's in chocolate, 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 chocolate. shock. I'm in shock.